Hello guys and welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna show you the Gyrosphere, the Mighty Amphibian Tour. And it's amazing Gyrosphere because the last reward contains a lot of resources and good creatures. I will show you here. This is the pack you get rewarded once you finish Battlestage 5. And here you can see the resources here. So there's no coin and there are only DNA and food. So, and if you watch closely, the odds for the food is 3 times higher than the food. Therefore, most likely a pack on 5 wins gives you on average between 5,000 and 7,500 DNA plus additional creature which can be worth at up to I think 3,000 DNA, something like this. The pack itself gives you additionally 650 loyalty points. If you're a VIP, it can give you up to 1,300 loyalty points. So it's really recommended to do the Gyrosphere, and also if you want to pay for a VIP sub, do it now, do it in this week if you're really ready to grind down the tour, the Gyrosphere to the end of the week. Okay. So, and the difference between this Gyrosphere and the Gyrosphere from last week is that this one costs per entry 200 bucks on in my game at my level, so maybe you pay less. It could be, yes. So there's entry fee, and therefore you can't reset the selection for free if something goes wrong. So therefore, in on the selection part, watch carefully my video and choose carefully your creature, okay? So. In the selection, most likely I prefer 3 amphibians. 2 of them are strong. One is a weak. One is weak one. I use it for Battlestage 4 for sacrificing. And I choose one flyer because on Battlestage 3 I'm facing 3 amphibians. And I'm choosing also additionally a herb. Shouldn't be that strong, but it's useful on Battlestage 4 because the strongest flyer I can face here in the game is on Battlestage 4. So the first is the flyer, so we have that problem solved. Here we have the Metri, and we choose the bucket. This should be our strongest. Okay, cola, and can we get a herb? Can we get a herb? If we can't get a herb, well, we can do like this. So, in the beginning part, I'm using maybe hmm, my second strongest amphibian, and it should be enough to rush through it. So it's the first battle stage. I play here very aggressive. I'm willing here also to take 1 to 3 hits because the creatures here are at their level quite weak, so I can take them out easily, even without any blocks. This game is all about control your opponent's reserve generation and speed up your reserve generation. So he went out for all attack, therefore I take him out. As you can see on my HP bar, I barely lost anything. And that's it. This first battle stage. And please, guys, if you watch my guide, it's really important to understand that you can't really only copying what I'm doing. Like now, it went very fluently, but it's all really depend on the setup and on positioning of your opponents, and also on your own setup. So if something is changing, you can't use the same pattern as I did before. Okay, so you must always think. And also I recommend you from my video, yes, takeouts of my video is not really how about I press my button. It's really if you try to learn my mindset and my try to understand my concept of playing, yes, the gaming, why I do play like this, and at the at some point why I'm willing to sacrifice and etc. So you need to observe it, okay? Observe the battle because sometimes it went very fluently, sometimes it doesn't work so very fluently because I'm adjusting my strategy to my opponent's strategy, and you should do that too, and therefore play this game as much as possible, okay? Only that way you can increase your skill level. So for this stage, it will be a little bit tricky, but I'm willing here to use already the flyer. Our main goal is first to bait in the flyer, take it out, and then take out the rest. Hmm, he's not attacking me. Let's see. So in this case, like we are now, it's kind of a standoff. Both sides try to gain more time, and he went up to five. He didn't attack, so I need to also go up at least five. And he got for eight. Okay, that's heavy. That's heavy. Yes. But even if he went for eight, we might survive that attack. So therefore, we are now switching in to our flyer, take him out, put one on block and one on reserve. So once we have taken out our main foe, we have left only two amphibians, and which will be handleable for us. So he probably went for six, so he two for block and two on reserve. So he has six reserve. He might go all out. Not even yet. Okay. So if he has six and he didn't go out, so this is a signal to you to block maximum your next round because he go even higher, I think to seven now. Yes, now to seven. Yes. So if you go anything above six is how to say it's dangerous. Therefore, you must be prepared. Okay. You see, because we are prepared, we negated most of the damage. Okay. So here you block two. Okay. This battle stage should be already done. We took some damage, but the most important part is not it's not about damage taken, it's rather about being alive. So on that part we are quite successful, and now we are reaching the last part. Okay. As always on the first round, be more aggressive, put on reserve, even if he hits you twice, if two, it doesn't harm so much. And now you adapt my mentality. Yes, if he is building up, you building up. Okay. And we're still not attacking him because if you're attacking now, he might go on reserve by a lot. Okay. He went on four. He didn't attack, so that means he's now on, I guess, on six. And it's the same pattern. And how we continue it depends all how he will continue. Okay. So he went on six. This is perfect. I didn't took too much damage. I take him out. I take him now with two, and I go here. And always between once he unload his attack, and you're skipping to next round. So put at least something on, yes, put at least something on defense, so that you don't get nuked by him. So and that's basically it. Yes, I personally think battle stage battle stage 4 is the hardest spot. Because sometimes you don't get a flyer. The flyers are really rare in the selection, yes, and you can't really reset because it costs entry fee. And the hardest part is if you need to do Battle Stage 3 with amphibians only, or other types of creatures. So on this battle stage, I'm willing to sacrificing two creatures. Therefore, I don't need a flyer, and I don't need Nunda, and I put something strong. Yes, on my last position. Maybe color is good. Yeah, color is good. So, in the beginning, so what we're gonna do now is baiting in its flyer, and we have backed up our Nunda with flyer as well. If it kills me, and I can kill him with my flyer. And this is how you plan your setup. Yes, so you shouldn't think about the battle now. I I just tell you in words what my father, but I have a long time planned already. So this scenario, what I'm facing here now, was already set during the selection. That's why I choose the creatures like this. I know exactly what comes here. So if you watch this video, remember all the battle stage because the types of creatures not really changing, except I think Battle Stage 2. Battle Stage 2 is very, how to say, is very dynamic, so it changes from creatures to creatures and types to types. But except that, except Battle Stage, I think 2, all the other Battle Stage, the types of creatures are the same. Maybe the creatures that will change, yes. For example, this time with this amphibian, next time with another one, yes. Okay, so we are now going to take him out and put here on 4. So to don't get nuked by too much. Um, I took a heavy blow, but I'm alive. There's a big difference between being alive and actually this should be working for me. Yeah. So hmm, we are we need to put here the one on block. So he didn't do anything. That means he could 2 on reserve. That means his next position, the its highest reserve amount should be 4. Could be lower, but we don't take the risk. So, oh, not even that. He went for 2 block. Oh, that's actually favorable for me because I can nuke him and 2 on reserve. That's also very good. And we basically won the game. So I take him out and he's Giganto, so the AI is always forcing to take your meat shield out of the game, yes. Even if he knows he will die, you face consequences in my next creature, but it has no choice. They are programmed like this. And you can abuse the situation fully, yes. So by taking out the other creatures, I just, trigger the chain reaction. And that's how you win. That's how you win, guys. That's how you do the Gyrosphere. And let's check the rewards. Oh, juicy, juicy, 7,500 DNA, and this guy is also worth about 600 maybe. So overall, I made over 8,000 DNA, over 8,000 DNA rewards and 1,300 loyalty points. pretty good, and I hope your Gyrosphere will be the same, or maybe easier. Even if you find out some new tactics, you can also provide your intels on Discord and share with other people. And I hope you enjoyed my video and wish you happy grinding. See you next video. Peace.